Hello friends! Today we're gonna be building the iconic hot springs located in the Yellowstone National Park in the US. So let's get straight to it. You probably have already seen these colorful hot springs before or even have visited them, but not many people know how they got their colors. I myself was surprised to learn that it is from pigmented bacteria that live inside of these lakes. The microorganisms, depending on the temperature of the water, have ever so slightly different pigments, giving us beautiful colors that we can observe from the surface. The exact lake that I'm gonna be building is the Morning Glory Pool. I start by building the bottom of the lake out of black bricks because little to no light reaches that deep. Then I transition the color to dark blue and then regular blue as we make our way to shallower water. As you can see, I decided to make this mock as a cross section, allowing us to see the inside of the pool fairly easily. The only downside is that the build is gonna be pretty tall pretty quickly, and so I need to make some supports for the terrain on the surface. Also, one thing that I need to mention here is that this build was inspired by a diorama from a channel called Boyle Hobby Time. He has some awesome creations on there, so I highly encourage you to check him out. And now, back to the time-lapse. Now, after I finally finished the base of the mock, we can continue with the underwater terrain of the pool. And as we get further from its center, the water is a little cooler, so colors transition from the bright green to yellow, a bit of orange and dark orange. And this is where we meet the surface with the water level made out of trans clear bricks. Then I'm gonna add a white ring around the edge of the lake where calcified minerals are washed up from the water. After that, on the surface I'm adding more dark red and dark orange terrain, which was previously underwater in the lake, but is not right now because the lake has dried up a little bit, leaving this colored terrain behind. Now I'm finally finishing the ground of the mock, which is made out of tan and dark tan plates and tiles. Then I added some patches of dried up white minerals scattered around the pool. After that, I started the grassy terrain out of sand green and olive green plates and slopes, which blend perfectly with the dark tan. Between the two grassy areas is a small brook which pours into the pool. After that, I'm adding foliage and some dead trunks, branches and twigs, as well as these cute little mushrooms. Last touch are gonna be the pine trees around our morning glory pool. And at the end, the minifigures. Some of the early explorers of this part of the country which stumbled upon this beautiful lake. So that would be it for this build. Tell me guys in the comments what are your thoughts, do you like it or don't, and that's really it. See ya.